Hello everybody, Caleb here, back here again today, and welcome back to this Minecraft Salvaged SMP. I got my buddy Talon here today, if I can... There we go. Hit him. Ow! Hey! There we go. Okay, so, Talon, we are here today, early. I'm getting tired of it being dark in here. There we go. Bring some light into this place. So, we're here today to show off a few clips. But we're going to show you some progress. The progress will continue as the video goes on. We'll have updates as the video progresses. But we are officially starting on the road, starting the landscaping for the SMP and the main area surrounding it. We actually commissioned Pearl to build this, as we feel like she could do a good job and get the job done. She's going to be building the whole entire road, and the road... this is just the rough outline. This is obviously not all the road that's going to be made. This is just her rough outline in the beginning of it. And she's going to do more over the next couple days. But we'll have updates as the video goes on of where everything's going, how everything's looking. Basically, we're just going to have the road go from each shop. We're going to start selling plots of land for shops, so we can make sure everything's good and well ran and, you know, make the economy start going. We're going to have a bank system. We have a lot of things coming up. We'll have more things to announce in later videos. And then we will start progressing more this way. And then Talon, what I meant to show you, which is why you're here for the intro, is we're going to work on a project. We'll have an update later in the video for it. We're going to work on a project together. Isn't that so exciting? Yay! Strolls and Talon project. Hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hit you again. You want fish? Here's some fish.
No, not you, the skeleton.
Oh! Why did you start with that?
Because I figured you'd know the arrow going by your head.
No, I usually think it's just my arrow.
What, you try to shoot yourself?
I guess. But, what me and Talon are working on... Talon, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Ow. Me and Talon are going to be working on... We're going to be connecting these two pieces of land right here, so we can actually, grow the main area, so it's not just, like, one big island surrounded by everything. So basically, we're going to... The plan is, and you'll see more updates, whether it be this episode or in future episodes. Ah! Dang it, I missed. Dang it, I missed again. Okay, I don't care anymore. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to connect the land. We have a ton of dirt, so we're basically going to connect it starting over about where that creeper is right there to about the little stick out peninsula, I think that's what it's called, right, Talon, when like a piece of land jarts into water. That's a peninsula, yeah. The little peninsula right there. We're going to go from there to there and pretty much fill in this whole entire part of the river with dirt and bring it up so we can start moving that way, take out the trees over there, and have more shops and everything ready to go for over there. So that's the plan. We'll show you more updates as the video progresses on everything and how everything looks. But for now, we have a few clips to show you of what's going on around the SMP. So let's just get to them. Should we tell them? Good job, Talon. You're right on a cue, man. Dang it, didn't kill him. I'm supposed to end the clip. There we go. Okay, going to the next clip. We're here today, as we are finally going to be, we're gonna finally get the chicken farm laid out. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna just make this all flat, kind of like this. We need to take out this tree real quick. I do not have an axe. But, so basically we're flattening all this land out right here, because we're gonna get the chicken farm installed. Obviously, we're going to have more parts of this farm besides just chickens, but I want to do chickens because A, I have a ton of eggs, so I want to start throwing them down and get them out of my chest and actually start getting chickens in here, and B, I have a ton of seeds that I can start feeding them, so we can start easily reproducing the chickens. We need chickens for multiple reasons. A, food, obviously, because food's extremely important, as we're on the food crisis ever since the incident between Talon and Pearl. So food's very big for both us and the server, so we can start selling it. And B, feathers for arrows. Now here's why we need arrows. Because in the SMP, while you can get infinity on a bow, not everybody has infinity, obviously. Obviously, we have infinity on our bow, but I think at the moment, we're the only one in the server that has infinity on a bow. So we want to... If I can take advantage of running the table like that, I'll gladly do it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a fence gate here. I'm going to get another fence gate because I don't want it to be even. I want to put it in the middle. But then we can do this. We're going to have to get some carpet. We're going to go here real quick. And we got a ton of eggs, so let's put the eggs here. I think we might have more inside the house, so depending on when we get here, we're going to start throwing the eggs, start getting chickens. Let's see how many chickens we can get. We got 2, we got 3, we got a ton out of that one throwing. Okay, we're getting a ton of eggs now. Okay. More chickens, more chickens. Okay, we got a decent amount. I don't know how many more eggs we have left. We'll throw this acacia sapling right here for now. We're also going to have to grow this farm out more because we have so many seeds, and it's going to be nice. But getting the chicken farm started here. So how many more eggs do we have? I know we bought a lot from Pearl. Okay, we only have a few more. Okay, so let's see how many more chickens we can get. Obviously, we're going to have to wait for them to grow into adults before we can start reproducing. But getting them going now instead of later helps us out. The plan is to have this whole entire thing be just a chicken coop, because I want a ton of chickens for a ton of reasons. So having a ton of chickens is going to really help. Oh, and one more egg. Boom, there we go. Okay, we're actually getting a good amount of chickens here. Okay, so we actually got a good amount of chickens if the baby chicklet wants to come my way. There we go. Okay, so we got a ton of chickens now in there. Here soon we're gonna probably expand it a little bit more. This whole entire coop, I want a big chicken coop. We're gonna make it look nicer, but I wanted to get this started. I'm gonna start expanding it farther this way, and the only other coop I really want is a cow, because I need leather for books. And that's because of, obviously, the first shop we have, obviously, in SP, which is our bookshop. So we're going to need one more pen for cows. And leather's going to be a huge resource from us from them. So once we can do that, we'll be completely set. Because we don't need sheep, because we don't run wool. We don't need wool trade. Pearl has the wool. And then we don't need... something we don't need. We don't need pigs, because... pigs are mainly just used for food. There's not a lot of other need for pigs. So chickens and cows are what we need. So chickens are big now. We got cows. So now we got to expand the farm a little bit over here. Let's do that real quick. Let's grab the dirt we have. So we're going to expand it a little bit this way. So how we're going to do it, if I'm thinking correctly. Okay, so we're going to expand it out this way a little bit more. So let's do this. Get rid of some of the torches real quick. So what we're going to have to do is we're expanding it this way. So this, boom, there we go. So now we just got to get water. We're going to put a torch here, and then put a torch here, 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 here. So 2 blocks apart. 1, 2, 2. I think I did it wrong over here. I was doing it 1 block apart, right? I think that's what I was doing in accident. Easy kill. Okay, but I was doing it 2. I was doing 1 block apart. That's on me. Let's redo this part right here. This is the tedious project part of it. Skeleton, what the no, bad skeleton. Skeleton's grounded. Okay, so we need to do 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, boom. So, happy with the product here. We're gonna obviously need to expand everything. Is that one block apart again? Am I just doing the same thing? Yeah, it needs to go here. And this needs to go. They need to line up together. So this should go. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't know why they get unaligned. Or is it because I do by one over? I think I do it by one over there, but by two on the sides. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Okay, then with that, we gotta do all of this to that. Let's go down here real quick, grab the torch. I have to start getting more light into here because of how long I made the farm. I just realized that towards the middle. Okay, now what we're gonna have to do is get more water. We have a water bucket here, so we're gonna start getting lines down there. But let me go get water, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so now that we got an easy, unlimited water source right here, let's just quickly fill each line up. But, so we have more projects going down here soon in the SMP. So I will let you guys know while we're filling water in here what the upcoming projects are. So, obviously with building the roads, we're going to be having the actual, like, city area, which is going to be completely over there by Talon's House, like we always been saying. It's going to be all over there, and it should be done, I wouldn't say the roads are done by the end of this video, but they could be done, but I highly doubt it because we have so much to build. But I would expect by next video to have everything done because we're going to be getting everything finished. And the official plans is that we're going to be having the roads be finished up, and with the roads being finished up, we're going to start putting shops out. I have a couple ideas for a shop. Talon's actually working on a shop, and then Cozy's working on a shop right now. So we all have shops getting ready. We're just waiting for the roads to be finished. So once we get those finished, it's really gonna change things that we can do when it comes to like making sure the land is cultivated properly and made properly and all that good stuff. But the other plans that we have going on is that we're going to be starting to hold like, ooh, did not want to do that. Start holding like elections, because there's land right over there. We've only been over there a couple times. It's that land you guys can see in the far distance. It's like a jungle area, but it's also like part wood forest as well. So what we're actually doing over there is we're going to be building like a kind of White House-esque building, and we're actually going to hold a vote for like a president of the SMP. What? This was an unlimited water source. How did that go away? I literally made an unlimited water source. It was a 4x4. What? I'm not even gonna argue. But we're gonna be building over there. We have people working on it. It's going to be a lot of people working on it instead of like only a couple, because we actually want to make sure it's really good. And we want to get it done relatively quickly. We also want to make sure it actually looks really good while these zombies are trying to kill me. Good. Killed them before they could get me. I need to quickly... Don't want rotten flesh. I sugar cane, so I can quickly refill this back in to the sugarcane farm. There we go. Okay. Getting a little sidetracked here. But we're going to be building a little Capitol building over there for a, like, president. We're going to be holding elections here soon. And everything. Players will vote. We'll have a couple... We're going to have, like... It's going to be a 2-episodes little mini-series in the SMP. We're basically, like... I don't want to become a limited water source anymore. Just wasted 2 water buckets doing that. I hate this. But it's gonna be like a multi-part episode. It's gonna have 2 episodes in it. Where basically what we're gonna do is in episode 1, we're going to have our candidates, like the people that want to run. And I think there's 4 people that are running for president, if I'm not mistaken, at the moment. I think there's going to be 4. I think there's 4 people that want to run. You guys will see who's going to be running in the actual video. And then those 4 people will have speeches and everything. We'll have a person that asks questions and everything and all that good stuff, kind of like you'd see in a real-life election, is hopefully not as crazy. And, well, crazy, but in a good way. That's what we're going for. And after that, we'll have anonymous voting between our system. If you guys want to vote in the comments below, I'll also can go off that. And whoever is the top 2 most voted candidates will become the 2 primary candidates, which they will hold another questioning type thing. And then after that, after the questions and everything, then the rest of the server, the players only in this case, will vote anonymously, and will vote for a president. And that's who will be the president of the SMP. They can pick their vice president and everything, so kind of dual, kind of like how real life is. And we're going to really expand some things. We're going to start setting ground rules for the SMP, start doing all that cool stuff. We have a lot of cool things planned for you guys. We've all been talking for a while here in the SMP, and we're like, hey, we want to bring something really cool to the viewers back at home and give them some fun things to watch. So we have a lot of things coming here soon. I know it's been kind of stagnant when it comes to doing certain things these past few episodes, but we do have a lot of things coming for you guys. We've been planning some big things on the SMP, so I hope you guys are just as excited for it as we are. We're almost done here. I'm going to finish this up, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so we got all of the lines good here. So now we're going to boom, 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 boom. Then these are the carrots. Then we got wheat. And we got more carrots. And we got more wheat. So, boom, 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 more carrots. And then the final row will be wheat. Now that I think about it, actually, probably can just... Actually, let me get rid of these torches right here. If I get rid of these, that's why it's off. I just realized that's why it's off, because I have... there we go. That. Then bounce. And then get this. It's because I usually have an extra line right here on the other side, so we can stomp that out. Come on. Stomp it out. There we go. Got more carrots right here. Boom, 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 boom. That's why it was kind of uneven from what it usually is, because we usually have that right there. Because then now it's 2 blocks. Boom. Wait. Oh, yeah. It's 2, then it's that. Then it's the next torch is right here. Then it's 2 blocks out from each one of these. That's why I was off earlier. I love when I figure out my problems. Makes my life so much easier. I don't care if it's a little off. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. You guys in the comments will get me for it. You guys have fun doing that. But now we expanded the farm. We added the chickens. So now we got to kind of just push a little bit farther this way, and we'll get the cows set up here and get that going. Now we got one more thing to go over, and then we'll show you guys the road. So let's over to that. So I wanted to show you guys one more thing before we go out there, because obviously we're in my shop, and we go and check out the road. Now, I have this in my inventory. You guys might have seen it at one point in the video. We have finished Talon's Trident, the Abyssal Tide, with Unbreaking 3, Impaling 5, Loyalty 3, and Mending 1 on it. Now, Talon at the moment cannot pay for it. As you obviously know, the currency is gold, and it is going to cost him a lot of gold blocks for him to pay me off here. He does not have the money to currently pay for it, but he should be able to pay for it here soon. I just wanted to show you guys that we do have it finished. It took forever. Basically what happened is I was fishing and I found it. So then I spent like, I think an hour trident hunting and just killing anything that any drone I could find that was holding a trident. And I eventually just combined enough, got a fully unbroken trident, and now we have his trident form. I'm not going to use it because I don't want to start wasting it. I want to have it in pristine condition when I give it to him. He's collecting gold right now, like you see here. He's on the server at the moment. So he's collecting gold so we can pay for it because he's so excited to use the trident. But now, last thing we got to do before we close out today's video is we're going to go up here and we're going to check on the progress on the road. So from the beginning of the video, as you guys saw, not too much progress was made, but you can see where we're going with this. So up here, we obviously have what's currently Talon's House. We are planning on making a change to it. We'll show you guys the change to what Talon's House is right now, because it's not going to be Talon's House for too much longer. We're going to have this for something else. We're going to fix the roof and do certain things for it. But basically what's happening here is we're going, you can see what Pearl's going for. I told her I wanted a road and everything, and I gave her like a floor plan of how I wanted everything, but I didn't know exactly how she executed it, which is why I'm glad she's the one executing, because I probably wouldn't have thought of certain things she's going for. So you see she's doing the smooth stone, which I really like. She's going down here for the road, and she's going to have everything connect. Like, you're going to have the road go down here, and then it's going to connect at intersections and everything. It's going to go through this whole entire area. And like I said, we're going to have the land bridge over there, which is what we're currently working on. We're not going to show you guys that at the moment. But working on all of this, we're going to start getting street lamps, and obviously it'll look less barren when we start adding shops in these areas. What's going to happen is I'm going to start, after Pearl has more of the road built out, I'm going to start setting up plots of land about like it's going to be usually like 2 or 3 blocks off the road anyway, so we're going to have to start getting rid of mounds of dirt and everything off here. But I'm going to start setting up plots of land. The price of land will depend on how big of a plot of land it is, and all of the plots, all of the, like, depending on the gold blocks, like let's say like, if I have any fences, I don't, I'll use like acacia. So let's say like this is a fence, and like here, ow, I don't even know why I said ow, I didn't get hurt from that. Like here to here. It's a plot of land, right? Boom. You start here. You have this width right here. Not too big, so I'd probably say like this is a plot of land that's going to cost you like 5 gold blocks. It's going to cost you 5 gold blocks if you want to build your shop here, for example, right? Not crazy big, not too much space. But then let's say I can just get this broken. I really need to build an axe, guys. I need to make a good axe because I'm getting really tired of having to break wood. But let's say I gave you like a plot of land that went from like here all the way to like back here, and then you also had like here to like right here, right? Like this is a bigger plot of land, more space. It'd probably go further back and probably make it further wider. So that'd be like a 10 gold block of land right there. So like you guys get the idea of like the prices and everything. And with that, like based off prices of how big the land is, whatever that person pays, it'll go to the bank, and we're gonna have a lottery and everything. So the money that's made into the bank can be set out, and also make sure that like the bank has money. So if you want to make like withdrawals or anything, or put money in the bank or deposit, that we're gonna start putting ATMs around, which ATMs will be practically under chest. So you can always have your gold blocks in your chest. You can just collect them. Also make sure your currency doesn't get stolen by somebody. But we're going to start filling in dirt, make all of this look pretty in the next few days. You're not going to see like random hills like that anymore. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to have to start getting rid of trees and everything. We like the natural dips though, because it looks good. We all agree that it looks good, but we're going to start like fill, like here, you don't want a shop that like it goes right here, but it has to end like right here because you have a dip like this, like something like this, where the road's not really intertwining. We're probably going to fill this in with dirt right here and make it just look more natural. But we do have plans for everything. I'm liking what Pearl has coming along at the moment. And we're going to have to start having street lamps out here too, so no mobs are spawning in between the lands. So like that's why we're going to have them about a couple blocks off, and we'll have like a street lamp. Let's say we have a shop here and a shop here. We'll have like a street lamp in the middle of them. I don't know what design Pearl's going for the street lamps yet, so it's going to be really cool to see what she can come up with and what she can do. But that is our design at the moment. That's what we're going for. so you guys have a good idea of what we are getting at with this world. So it's all coming together slowly but surely. We have a lot to show off to you guys in these next few episodes, as we have a lot of plans. So thank you guys all for watching today's episode of the Salvaged SMP. If you guys enjoyed what you see, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more content from the Salvaged SMP, because we have a lot of stuff coming in these next upcoming weeks. Or we have more content coming in games in these next few days. Just a heads up for you guys. In 8 days from the time of recording this, I think this video going out on believe this video is going out on November 2nd, which is a Wednesday. But so within 8 days of recording this, which I'm recording this on November 1st, Tuesday, at least this part of the video, we're 8 days away from Ragnarok, God of War. So expect that that will be on the channel. Don't expect it. We'll expect it, but don't be like, oh, is he gonna play? I am gonna be playing that game. We have God of War Ragnarok coming up. We have a couple more projects that we're working on Minecraft related. So if you guys like the Minecraft stuff and you guys want to see more stuff outside of the SMP, we have some content coming here soon. So be on the lookout for that. It is group content. So I know you guys really love the group content. So we do have a lot of it coming here soon. So we have a lot coming for you guys. We've been planning a lot for y'all. We want to bring out good content. Or if you guys want to see this streams, because it has been a minute since we've streamed on Twitch. We are going fully back onto live streams starting on Thursday, and Thursday will be the start of our FNAF streaming series with me, Talon, and Pearl, and we're going to be playing every single game, FNAF 1 through what is it? Pizzeria Simulator. Yes. FNAF 1 and Pizzeria Simulator. We're playing all of those games as we are all getting prepared to get ready for the Security Breach DLC, which more and more is getting released about that. I don't think it's releasing until like summer of next year, if I were to estimate, but we do have that coming for you guys. So just a little splurge right there at the end of the video so you guys have an idea of what's coming up for us, but we have a lot of things coming up. So go check it all out. Check it out. Everything's linked in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.